Okay, welcome back to another video of Star Wars, the Lego Skywalker Saga with Uncle Brad. This video is all going to be about tips and tricks. So I'm going to show you a few different things here. So from the menu, you guys probably know this. You can travel to wherever you want, to all the different planets. You have to unlock them first by playing the game and beating the levels. When you pick a planet, you can pick either, sometimes there's cities, sometimes there's the space. So we're going to travel here into outer space. Where are we at? Takadana. So you can see, you can point at different things and you can fast travel again, right? There's Jakku. So if we hang there, if we pressed A, we would travel to Jakku. There's a big battle. You see those in all the different spaces. You can get, you gotta beat a bunch of ships and then away you go and you get Kyber bricks or something. So you guys know this about the characters. How you select them. You have to unlock them again by beating the games. This is what you would get in free play. So you can pick all the different characters that you want to have kind of in a cache ready to be pulled. I like to keep one from each sort of character trait. Jedi, hero, scoundrel, scavenger. Because you see as you go through, there's certain things that you need, certain characters you need to unlock certain aspects of the game. So again, all these ships, you can pick any ships that you want once you've unlocked it by winning it in the game. And then you're going to travel around in that ship. So I switched out a TIE fighter for this weird shuttle. You can also go and you can pick the micro ships that you build by getting the mini kits throughout the levels. Every level has 5 mini kits and they'll unlock a different one of these things. I'm just going to pick the Imperial shuttle here. And you can see it's just a little tiny ship. Like you would get at the store, like a mini kit. It still has weapons and everything. So core upgrades. So this is how you make your heroes and your different characters more powerful, and they can do more things. So crafty. So this is the scavenger. You see the different things you can do. You can climb faster. Your explosions are bigger on your blaster breaker, all the different characters. So go through this stuff and you can see the different things. So I'm going to upgrade this one. You see down the bottom it costs studs and Kyber bricks that you pick up throughout the game. So I'm going to upgrade this one, so I'm going to be able to see the enemies detected at a further level through the walls. And each different character has 3 different things that you can, or 3 different levels you upgrade. You can go in here into missions and you can see all the different challenges. Some of them you'll pull up, you see the rumors aren't found, or the challenges aren't found, they're question marks. You can buy them with studs, and it'll show you, okay, in this one I gotta cause over 70,000 studs worth of damage and I get the challenge. Defeat Zam Wessel without hitting any buildings. So you can buy the challenges, or as you play them, they'll pop up and you can come back here and you can check them out. You can also enter the level right from that spot. You guys know this spot. This is how you would select the different levels, the different missions within the levels. It shows you all the different challenges and mini kits, and if you've gotten all the studs, shows you how percentage you are complete. You can also see through here, there's all sorts of side missions when you're playing free level, or free play I should say. And this one will show you again, if it's a question mark, you can buy the rumor with studs and it will tell you to go to this spot, talk to this person, and you'll get different rewards like Kyber bricks. Sometimes you'll get characters to unlock. There's puzzles. Every level has dozens and dozens of puzzles. Trials, so these can be races, or they can be like target practice, that kind of stuff. Again, if you want, you can find them in the level, or you can use your studs and you can buy the rumor and you can see, okay, great, I go here, shoot targets to score points, and I win a character. These ones are just like challenges throughout all the missions. So there's things like unfreezing rebels on Hoth, or getting them out of nets on from Ewok villages, destroying mouse droids, completing all the shooting galleries in the galaxy, speaking to the wandering Wookiee. Every level, every planet has this Wookiee that you can find, and you unlock different challenges. So we're just gonna pick a different world to go to here. We'll go to Kashyyyk. When you hit there, you want to travel. It will pop up. Do you want to travel to space, or do you want to travel to the city? Sometimes there's a couple cities. In Kashyyyk, there's only one. So I'll show you a couple of examples of some of the challenges and missions that you can do in free play mode. Who are we? We're Ahsoka and Admiral Thrawn, sorry. So if you see over there, there's a little droid, a little gonk droid with a protocol droid logo over it. So that means I have to switch to a protocol droid in order to talk to it. You'll see that logo floating around. It'll show different characters, and you need to be that character in order to do it. So the gonk droid is going to talk to RA7 here. And you'll see this. Do we want to accept the mission? Sure. So we got to escort the gonk droid to its destination, and there will be enemies that come out and try to destroy the gonk droid, and we just have to defend it. So RA7 is not a good one to defend people, so we'll pick somebody else. We'll pick a hero. We'll pick Cassian Andor. And basically, we're just going to follow him. We're going to follow the gonk droid. Every once in a while, some enemies will pop out. There'll be 3 or 4 different spots where half a dozen enemies or so will come. You just have to defeat them all in that one level, in that one area. Go back to your gonk droid. And then follow it again. You get to the next spot, and here comes some more troopers out to destroy the gonk droid. Just going to defeat them. Oh. Thrawn's not really helping me out here. What a bum. Okay. So again, I think this is the last one where we're gonna defeat some troopers. Once we finally defeated the troopers, we're going to follow the gonk droid. And it's just going to go up to the spot. You see that logo come back up? It says protocol droid. It can only do it. So we're going to switch back to RA7. And then they can talk to the gonk droid. And it will thank you, and then it will give you a reward. So there's all sorts of little missions like this. Every planet has one similar to this. You just have to find them on the map. Different rumors. Well, there we go. We got our reward was a gonk droid, or a scout trooper, sorry. So in the map, you can see the logos. If you want to go get kyber crystals, or kyber bricks, I should say. Sometimes you'll see a little blue icon, someone to go chat to. So that's usually how you unlock a rumor. You don't know what it is until you go chat to them. Those little blue dots. You go up and down levels. There you can go to do a challenge that would win you a ship. A super counter. So usually on all the levels there's these super counter missions where you just kind of have to find the similar thing and go blow it up. So on the map, if you hold Y over top of something that you want to go see, whether it's like this case a super counter mission, or it could be a rumor, it could be a kyber brick, you hold Y down and it will load it up on the map as a destination, and then you'll have this blue icon floating in front of you that you can go, and it will take you right to it. So here we get to some Wookiees making a sandcastle on the beach. Yoda can speak Wookiee, so he can talk to them. So it's basically saying, we're trying to rebuild some sandcastles. Can you help us? And so Yoda's just going to go around, find them, smash them so they can rebuild them again. You just walk around, you find them on the beach until you get all of them. They'll show you a counter. I have 10 to 14. Yeah, so every level has stuff like that. You can float around. You can find. Here we are on Naboo. You'll find these little icons. It's basically just your menu again. I don't know why they have that. You can just press the pause button. If you see these big green arrows, this is how you would like play a level that's on Naboo. Instead of going through the menu, you can just find it and you can go there. Here's an example of one of those trials. So this one is target practice, and if you get 2,500 studs, then you're going to win Darth Maul's ship. So basically, you just blast away at these things. Everyone's worth 100 points, so I'm just blasting away trying to get as many as I can in the time that is allotted. You see the countdown on the top. I got 14 seconds left. Not doing too good.
Too slow. Let me know when you're ready
Too
to
slow.
take this seriously.
Only got the silver, so I got some studs as a reward, but I didn't get enough to get Darth Maul's ship. So you can explore all the different planets that you want. You can pull up your map. It's always a good idea to pull up the map and pick a destination. You see those little ones like that? That's a door, so you can go inside of a building. You see all the different kyber bricks that we can get. That's a taxi, so that'll take you to a different city in Naboo. The little eyes, that means someone is there to chat to. There's a ship mission. All the kyber bricks. You can see that green there. That's if you wanted to do the mission that was on Naboo. And the one is you. All the planets, like I said, are very similar in the sense that they all have different missions. When you see people like this with something floating above their head, you go talk to them, and they'll give you a hint.
Washed up on the beach, saying as much. It was on Imperial Station.
So you got to pay attention to
Guessing
these
a clue to its
sometimes.
location is in the wreckage somewhere.
So now I could go back into the menu and I could see that rumor, and I could select it and hold it on the map, and it will take me to it. So now we're on Geonosis. Just wanted to show you one more thing. These guys, data cards. So here I'm going to set the hold Y so that I want to go get this data card. Destination set. So now we're just going to follow the little blue icon to get this data card. Here's another example. See how the sand person comes up? So that means only scavengers can do it. I'll look at this thing. It says hold A. So I want to pick a net launcher with... You'll see those X's around, and that means you know that scavenger can fire up a net, and then you can climb it. You can hop to these different bars. Following that little blue arrow to get to my destination. And I switch back to Kanan. He's going to jump down here. And there's the data card. So one of the cool things you can do with data cards, you can click them on all the different planets. They unlock some really neat things. So you use your data cards and studs to unlock some things. You see the question mark on the menu up there? So like this, I use one so I get more studs every time I use it. Like 1,000,000 studs and one data card. You can have a gold gonk that you can use that is invincible and has a mustache. Interesting. This one I think you guys might like. You can turn your lightsabers into baguettes. Why not? Old time television mode. Your characters look like holograms. Anyways, you got to collect the data cards and you got to collect studs to unlock some of these cool things. So that's it for this time. Anything you guys think of that you might want some help with, just let me know. And I'll help you out.